Richard.
I'm Debbie.
And we are
Richby's Life Adventures.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome what I...
Hi guys, welcome to Richby's Life Adventures. Now I'm just en route to go and pick Debbie up from work, and then we're heading over to Nottinghamshire to a little campsite called Home Farm, and it's a little CL site, and it's about 15-20 minutes away from Nottingham, so you can catch a bus or you can drive in or whatever. There's a local village about a 4 or 5 minute walk along a canal from the campsite, so we may go and check that out. We're going to go and meet up with some friends, Jodie and Lee, otherwise known as Life's for Touring. Now they run a very educational, informative and entertaining YouTube channel, and also found on Facebook and Instagram. So anyway, stick with us guys, and we'll show you what we get up to over this weekend. See you soon. We're at the CL site. I said Nottinghamshire, it's Northamptonshire. Debbie corrected me. So we're in Northamptonshire, and what's the name of the village we're near?
I can't remember the name of the village, but right next to the pub.
Stoke something, yeah. So we're near, right next to the navigation, and I'm sure it's called Stoke something or other. I'll tell you in a minute, I'll correct myself. I'm crap, ain't I? So just doing a bit of a cheeky teriyaki beef stir fry. So this is the first outing of 2024. So just cheers Deb.
Cheers, Rich.
Cheers guys. Right, so there we go. We've got teriyaki stir fry and noodles for tea. So we're going to get this down our mouth, and then we're going to head to the pub. Probably the navigation, and probably the other pub as well. Don't know. Is it nice, Deb?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Deb's well happy because I cooked. It's rarity, isn't it, Deb?
Yep.
Cheeky sod.
He noticed he's recorded it because it's cooked.
Yeah, I wouldn't have recorded if it isn't Deb cooking. Well, I'd like to say good morning, but it's not. It's good afternoon. It's just coming up to 1 o'clock, I think. We had a cracking night with Jodie and Lee. Went into the navigation and had a few pints, and then went and sat back in their van and saw the evening out with some drinks and merriments. But anyway, we're on this CL site. It's called Home Farm. It's right next door to the navigation. That's the navigation just over there. It's a lovely little site. Not much to it, no shower blocks or toilet blocks, so you've got to be self-sufficient, but there is an Elson Point water tap and waste disposal. So yeah, there's 4 of us here. On total, we're on the hard standing bit at the moment because the ground's a bit boggy, as you can expect. But today we're going to head into the village and check out the museum and see what's around, so we'll catch you soon. There we go, Home Farm guys. And that's the road. We must have had, I don't know, 10 cars since this morning. So we've got a massive walk to the navigation. It's a long, really long walk. So they got the canal drained for cleaning out and bit of work and so on.
No, I thought it was going to be.
They have to sort of dredge it. Because these are obviously all made. So this is the depth I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Massive, isn't they?
Well, obviously it's for
doors,
raising and lowering the
yeah.
water levels of
But you
different
think of the weight
stages.
of them doors, and that's weighs something.
Yeah. You must be talking
There's a few tons.
7 or 8 ton there each. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good system, isn't it? Obviously, modern day life, you don't need it as much as in the past with going on to, you know, you've got trucks and stuff, but back then, hauling stuff around the country, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. And there's an old vintage canal boat, barge, whatever you want to call it. Now, you would probably know this age-old debate. Are they called barges or canal boats or long boats? And what's the difference between a barge?
Now, I did read up a while ago something to do with a boat and why something's called a barge and a boat. Not that I can remember right now.
How I always understood it is a barge hasn't got an engine.
Right, okay.
It's pulled along or pushed.
And a boat has.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. It's just something I've got in my head that that's the reason they're called what they're called.
Okay, so they basically stopped that because it needed extra water at the time. So they've decommissioned that side.
Right, so that is the old original canal, and then they've made it wider.
It would have been both sides.
Yeah.
So they decommissioned one side and now you pass between each other on the same side. Because of the extra water needed.
Yeah, yeah. Talking of extra water, it's falling from the sky.
It's not meant to be raining today.
No, no. Okay, so let the boat in.
This is cool.
Yeah,
Look at that. Imagine parking your boat up next to the pub.
that's it.
Straight in for a breakfast and a beer.
So that's the museum, guys, right next to the canal. We're going to have a pop in there and see what's going on. But it's lovely in the summer being able to get on one of these cruises and just pop up and down the river. Rosie and Jim. Look at that quirky little truck that make a wicked little camper. Ice creams and tea and coffees. Lovely. So you got a little Indian restaurant takeaway thing. And these are barges of the workmen for the cleaning the canals and fixing the banks and stuff like that. When you think years ago about all the horses and stuff like that that used to go up and down this pathway, pulling the barges up and down. So we're going to go and check out this canal museum if it's open.
I would say that it's quite a nice little place, isn't it?
It
Really?
is, yeah. The old winches and stuff like that for lifting goods and boats and so on. Now this is the point where I read the board and then I tell you about it and make out that I'm really informative, but really I've just read it. But I'm just going to put you on there instead. So we're going for a walk down canal with Lee and Jodie from Life for Touring. This is Jodie. So we're just having a quick walk down the canal and we're about to enter a tunnel. Never been on a canal
this
tunnel
got
thing.
A name.
Oh.
It's actually got a name. Usually it is just a tunnel.
Blissworth Tunnel.
There you go. I'm sort of glad he said that then, because I couldn't read it.
Doesn't say how long it is though.
Two options then. You've got the path up there into the woods or under the tunnel. Not overly sure about the murky water light. What's that about within the UK? If you're abroad, it's quite
yeah,
you know, you can see
but
through.
it's so shallow
Is it to do
that
with the mud, the ground? Yeah.
The boats are always churning up, and because it's such a small volume of water,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it, but that's actually quite fast flowing underneath, I should think.
Yeah. Well, you're not getting under that tunnel, are you?
Not unless you're swimming.
What's that about then? It's a section of the tunnel, is it? Just about read it up there.
Yeah.
A section of the tunnel.
You can go
Is it a passage of what? Canoes? Unpowered craft. No polystyrene needed.
There you go, you can't even see the end of it.
Pretty cool going through there.
Yeah,
It is. I'm going to go up there.
Nowhere does it say how long it is.
You can have a proper look. You've got a cleat there, so you can hold on to it and actually lean over. But it just keeps going. You can't see the end.
No.
Wow.
Oh, you're going up there?
I bet it really would be cool actually going on the boat, something going into that.
The thing is, you know, you watch people all the time visit these sort of places. And we always say we don't get to visit these sort of places. Why? What do we do wrong, honestly?
Quirky little stream or something. Just takes the excess mountain water off, I think. Yeah. Nearly went out of it.
Nearly got my phone ready and all.
Was you recording then?
Yes, I was.
Well, good morning, guys. What a beautiful day. Sunday morning. We weren't late in bed last night, didn't have that much to drink. It's still paying the consequences of Friday night, I think. Anyway, we sat there, had a bit of a chit chat and put the wheels to rights. And today we're going to go and check out hopefully the Canal Museum, because yesterday we got there a bit too late because it shuts at 3. But this is the CL site, look. And then that field is part of it as well, that's the rally field. They just told us to stay in this half because of the boggy ground, as you can see. It's a really nice little village. Absolutely love it. Definitely come back here again. And the pub landlord at the navigation, he came and chatted with us last night, and we had a really good chit chat with him, and sort of told him about pub stopovers and things like that, and he's really going to look into it. But what you don't want to do is take away from this campsite, so maybe he doesn't need to do pub stopovers, he just advertises for each other. So if someone wants to do a pub stopover, he tells them about this place. If someone says where can they eat, they tell them, but you know what I mean. So anyway, we're gonna have a bit of breakfast, have another walk into the little village there. So we've just been in the boat in, haven't we? Had a lovely breakfast.
Oh, it's stunning.
Yeah, really nice breakfast, huge breakfast.
Oh, I didn't, I had a small.
Yeah, Debbie had a small. So that's £7 for a small, £10 for a large, and the large was large.
You ate it?
Yeah, I ate it all. I didn't let it beat me. So anyway, we had a really nice breakfast there, and the staff are ever so friendly, aren't they? And we went in there the night before on Friday night.
No, we went in yesterday. We had a drink in the afternoon.
There you go. So we went in there and we went into the navigation.
Yeah, that's where we had the meal last night.
Had the meal last night. That was really nice. I had the burger and you had scampi and chips. And again, really nice, good sized portions. Weren't badly priced. Yeah, definitely come back here again. It's such a quaint little village, and it's really busy with walkers and stuff like that. Now in the summertime you can go on a canal trip and go through the tunnel. It's supposed to be the longest, straightest tunnel on the canal scene, I don't know.
We'll do that in the summer.
Yeah, we'll come back and we'll take you guys on that and have a little bit of a trip. But yeah, really enjoyed it.
That like.
Yeah.
That's a real me thing, that is, isn't it?
It's a shame it's all drained out, but I suppose maintenance has to take place.
Yeah, I think we've got to come back in the summer when it's all been done
Yeah.
to have a proper look.
It'd be interesting getting in there with a metal detector, wouldn't it?
Told you to get my shopping trolleys.
Get some vintage shopping trolleys. So this is the navigation, and obviously it's all lit up, and it's a real pretty place at night. Got an outside bar, and yeah, and it's literally a minute walk from the local campsite.
Yeah, I would definitely like to come back in the summer.
Yeah, I was going to catch you two holding hands walking along there then.
Sneaky.
Give me your hand, quick. Hello.
That's it. The two Ronnies. Oh no, it's Morecambe and Wise, weren't it? That's it, yeah.
I always take you down the muddy bit, don't I?
That's a slow-mo scene if ever you've seen one. So this bit obviously isn't drained. I don't know if they're going to be replacing the locked doors, barriers, whatever you want to call them. Oh look, they're having a race. Red duck and the blue duck had a race. All Red wants to do is stuff his face. Go on! So, apologies for not filming much. Whilst we've been away, we've been, again, really selfish and enjoying it for ourselves, but we're going to have a bit of a chat with Lee and Jodie in a bit before we head off. Just see what their history of why they got into van life and YouTube and that sort of thing. But yeah, so now we're back to where the water is. Like, you've got swans and wildlife and stuff like that. That's it. There's Craig.
Take a picture from here. We're like, bye.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
us,
gonna
isn't it?
pack some stuff away anyway.
Yeah,
It's been great.
It's
amazing. And yeah.
It's been lovely.
It's been fantastic, honestly. I really enjoyed it. Really, it's been just so relaxed, haven't we? Yeah. It's just
We've got a few things I think.
And that's it. It's a farewell to Life for Touring. It's been a fantastic weekend.
Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town.
That's Jodie and Lee gone. Now it's our turn.
Wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life?
Bye, Richard and Craig.
Right, so that's it. We're on our way. We're on our way home after a lovely weekend. Haven't done much vlogging, cheeky and selfish. We're doing it just for ourselves. But anyway, we're heading home now, and we would like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for joining us on our little weekend away. And we'll see you guys next week when we're going to the Birmingham NEC with the Camping Caravan and Motorhome show. So we'll see you guys next time, and if you like what you've seen, please like, please subscribe, and please comment, and if you really feel like it, click that little bell icon and you'll get to see all our future videos. And on that note, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
So we're here today, and we've met some lovely people. The
I don't really
Richbys.
know who they are. I think they just found their way to our van.
Yeah, the Richbys. They're great people, and yeah, we really do like them.
He's just been. He just thinks he has to say that. We don't even know who they are. They just turned
Well,
up.
no, I do like them because he gave me a fireball.
Fireball.
So
There's a song about that. And we just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, for last year. But on this note, if you like some gin, then happy days.
And if you don't leave your camera in someone else's van.
Yeah.
Anyway, love you guys. You're amazing.
Yeah. So
we'll see you on the next one.
On this note, we will see you on the next one. Bye.